How are you doing, everyone? We would like to take this opportunity to welcome you back to the Crypto Blitz, your home for all of your cryptocurrency needs. You can call me Ripple Van Winkle, your host. I really hope that everyone is having a wonderful day. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday. It indicates that the live feed will begin at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Each and every one of your preferred social media platforms is where you can find it on YouTube, on TikTok, on Twitter, and everywhere else. I am going to make an effort to switch things up and try something new. TikTok would also benefit from a vertical stream. This afternoon, I'm going to make an effort to get that organized. I really hope that I will be able to have everything configured in time. There is a small amount of experimenting that needs to be done with my settings. That being said, I have this covered. 1 billion, however, is going to be the topic of discussion in this episode. You did hear that correctly, 1 billion. We are going to have a look at the chart of prices. We are going to delve into some news about Solana as well, in addition to a great deal of other information. There is going to be a statement from Brad Garlinghouse. I can't let that one slip my mind. Now, put an end to this. Alright, let's go into a Bitcoin for $66,493. Over the course of the last 24 hours, it has gained 1.32%. It's Ethereum. Currently, it is down 2%, coming in at 2,583 at the moment. XRP is currently trading at a mean low of 52 cents, while USDT and USDC continue to be pegged to the dollar. Currently, it is attempting to return to 53 cents. The first video that we saw today discussed the fact that it appears as though the bears are beginning to lose their momentum. What happens when the bears are unable to continue their journey? We will be targeting the 65 and 75 cent regions, which are the two major regions that we are aiming to break in order to get above that dollar psychological barrier. The price has begun to go back up, and we will be targeting those regions by the next year. $2,309 billion is the total market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies. In the event that you do not possess your Lux Lines NFT, you had better go and get it, friends. What exactly are you doing? I have no idea. When you hold the NFT, you are rewarded with XRP. Right now, the Lux Vault is open for business. The Lux Vault is what exactly? Do you have a question for me? The place where you can stake your NFTs in order to gain TLN, which is now trading on Bitmart, is the place where you can do so. We are only going to be in beta for a limited number of people. As you can see, we have now tested 13 individuals. It is possible to have a look at the total number of NFTs that are being staked by these users. They stake them, they lock them up, and they earn TLN back each and every single month. This is how they go about it. On the XRP ledger, we are the project that is now ranked first. I'm confused as to why you guys don't have one of them. Using XRP, a credit card, or any other method that is most convenient for you to pay. Now, we discussed this article in the first video that we uploaded today, discussing the reasons why the price of XRP might have a resurgence. We told you that the bears appear to be running out of gas and steam, and they are giving off the impression that they are both. As soon as the bears have used their supply of steam, they will also exhaust their supply of gas. Consequently, it is now time for them to join in, and the bulls will then enter the fray. There is a beginning of the bulls sending the price back up. After that, we may finally consider aiming for the range of 65 to 75 cents, which is comprised of two major zones that need to be broken from. Dr. Fenn displayed his chart for everyone to see. Now let's take a look at the price of XRP, he says. At the time XRP was trading at 28 cents, we had our sights set on 89 cents and higher. On the other hand, XRP finished down the wave at 93 cents. Oh, we haven't made a decision about it, right? The boundaries and targets for CD are established by US. Therefore, XRP began to consolidate immediately after the initial start target was reached. We were all aware that our lowest level was 39 cents, and we stated that XRP had almost exactly reached 38 cents at a later point in time. After that, we placed a number of emphasis on the fact that this region was the lowest Fibonacci zone. Despite the fact that many people were shaking, we reaffirmed that the Wave 3 feasible targets for XRP were at. It's possible that I don't understand what that is, but in 1822, things were $1.88 and $5.85. After that, we stated that the level was 66 cents, which is an outstanding level, and we emphasized with bold words that this is the level that is extremely powerful among all of them. By the time I was 65 or 65 and a half, I had it. Even though he has that 66 cents, you should realize that a difference of 1 penny is not going to make sure that everyone is satisfied. First, let's get the price above 67 cents, and then we'll push till we reach the 75 cent region. As soon as we notice additional P that is greater than 66 cents per day, per week, or per month, he says so. After that, we will witness incredible movements. According to Dark Defender, the price is 66 cents. To put it simply, that is the last boss. Furthermore, it was not and is now not simple to get rid of. Therefore, the price action has been denied on multiple occasions at this location. Now, if you recall, when XRP first made his initial push and got beyond 60 cents, which was our first important zone which has been broken, we told you that the 65 cent region was the next one to be conquered. We assaulted it, we dove headfirst into it. We were not successful in breaking it. Have we managed to get a tiny bit of wick up there? Sure, but you have to get out of here. A couple of days are required for you to close up shop above there. We did not understand that. He continues, thus at the present, The weekly indicator is giving us a red signal, which may or may not be accurate, but it is telling us, guys, to consider the support levels at 52 and 48 cents, as well as the lowest probability of 39 cents, which is a double dip. Is it possible for XRP to touch this area once more? Oh my god, that is true, but it is not very plausible. In spite of the fact that the weekly signals are currently green, the monthly wave trend is going in the opposite direction. As a result of this, I believe that the weekly is a false signal at this point in time. As long as 48 cents and, more significantly, 39 cents are maintained, XRP aims are unambiguous, particularly once 66 cents have been reached. Now, we did discuss this topic in the very first video of the day, which was uploaded to the cryptocurrencyminute.com website. Please go read the article if you are interested. It is imperative that you do not undervalue the 66 cents offered at that thick red line and wonder to yourself, what the hell is that the evidence is right in front of you, folks? It is 66 cents. That is the thing that has to be broken in this moment. There is going to be an effort made by us. The bears are beginning to lose their enthusiasm. Now is the time for us to make a dash for it. Then we have this Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse are having a conversation on the digital asset exchange traded fund ETFs of cryptocurrency counselor Sheila Warren at the Philadelphia Federal Reserve meeting. It is important to keep in mind that Brad and Chris were scheduled to fly to Philadelphia for the Federal Reserve meeting. Pay attention, one that is based in the United States. Therefore, I believe that we ought to have a conversation in which we can briefly discuss exchange-traded funds ETFs. To be honest, I would prefer it if we didn't talk about that at all because I believe that it would be less intriguing if people had some sort of understanding of what that is. I am intrigued, and I will be curious to hear your opinion on whether or not you believe that the outcome of the appeal will result in the creation of an exchange-traded fund ETF, as well as how you feel about ETFs as an institution. In all seriousness, let's talk about that. To begin, the question is whether or not you believe that they are connected. And secondly, do you believe that the introduction of exchange-traded funds ETFs in general, with the exception of an XRP ETF, that is, ETFs in general, do you believe that this is a sign that evolution has taken place? In light of the fact that these assets are currently being adopted by institutions in a variety of different ways, are you of the opinion that this has any implications for the regulatory environment and the credentials that are associated with them? How about you, Chris? Take the lead. Yes, I do believe that the exchange-traded fund ETF is merely an additional step in the progression of these things becoming more widespread. Is that correct? Moreover, this is a great thing. That, in my opinion, is something that lends itself to more long-term holding. It is important to note that these are currencies. Regarding payments, they do play an important part.